welcome to Creators Club with Kimmi. We are still in our chatgpt series on how to use it to start or grow a business. Yes, and today we're talking about how to use chatgpt when you are starting your YouTube channel. Yes, did you know you can use chat for that too? Yes, so let's get right into it. So as I always say, I like to give you a little information about why you need it, and then I'll tell you how to use it for chat, okay? So what you need when you're starting your YouTube channel is you got to have a good hook. In 10 seconds, you got to tell those people what you need. If not, they are gone, okay? And that's what I try to do here, just hop right into it. You also need to have a little outline before you start, okay? Every video, you need to have an outline before you start so you can know what you're going to be talking about. You can't free like willy-nilly some stuff over here. You can, because I do on some topics. It's easier for me to talk about than others, but sometimes you need a full-blown script. So you want to have that before you get started. You want to have a conversational tone with your audience, okay? You want to make sure that they know what you know what you're talking about, but you want to do it in a friendly way. It should be fun. It should be upbeat, okay? The next thing is the call to action. Y'all hear me talk about that all the time. Subscribe, comment, download. What do you want the person to do? And in this case, I want y'all to subscribe to the channel. Boom. So anyway, let's talk about it. So how are we going to, this is what we need. Now, how are we going to get chat to deliver? How are we going to use ChatGPT? So we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to type these exact prompts. Give me a YouTube video that's, well, let's say it should be like 8 to 12 minutes typically. So give me a YouTube video, write me a YouTube video script that's 8 to 12 minutes. I need a catchy hook. Let it know. It already know what a hook is. That's the thing that's drawing them in. I needed you to write it in a conversational tone. Okay. And that could be, maybe you are from the city. I wanted to use a different word, but a more lived in part of the neighborhood. So you may speak a certain way, or maybe you Harvard educated. So you may want it to be in this particular tone. So you can ask ChatGPT to write your video scripts for you in such a way. Okay. Now, again, I want you to be as natural on camera as you can be. However, you may need a little bit of assistance, and that's okay too. All right. The next thing is, the conversational tone, we talked about that, is to have clear sections when you're doing your videos. So your first 2 seconds or first 20 seconds may be about this, the next minute may be about that, the next one may be about that. So you kind of want to layer your outline for your video. And again, you can put all this in ChatGPT, and that's going to sound something like, write this video step by step how to bake a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, give me 5 steps. Or give me 3. So usually I'm about that 5-step kind of thing. People like about 5 steps. Anything more than 5, it can be overwhelming for them. So try to keep it as less as possible. And then if chat gives you a long script, because I've had that happen before, they will write me out like a 20-minute script. I'm like, hey, and my prompt will sound something like, reduce this to 5 minutes. Reduce this to 3 tips. So tell it what you need, because it's going to always give you the most, which is good. It gives you something to look forward to. So don't ever again just start reading your script from ChatGPT. I always tell you, anything you do on chat, you are going to be double checking it. Okay. Make sure again for that tone. That's so important, because you don't want to sound fake. Don't use a whole lot of words that you would not be using in everyday life, because if you don't maintain that, sustain that, your audience is going to be like, well, did she use ChatGPT? And again, there's nothing wrong with using chat, but we don't want to sound like we use chat, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you want to make sure you're as authentic as you can be on camera with your audience, okay? So those are just a few tips I have for today. I will be definitely coming back with more, but I just wanted to give you a little something when it comes to writing a YouTube script using ChatGPT today, okay? So again, for all things creators wise, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, a podcast, a blog, any of that, I got you covered with all of my courses. Check out the whole course library at creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. Use coupon code WIN2025 for 60% off all of the courses, where I go deeper into how to do all these things. Okay. Bye.